Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me and my friends here for a very special lesson. I'm Michael LeClaire, and this is Mr. Munchies.
Hello all of you kids from hold on, I got this. Mississippi, that's holy mackerel, it's like my tongue got hit by a truck.
Yeah, it is hard to say for some people.
Oh, why couldn't we have gotten an easier state to say, like Canada?
Munchies, Canada isn't a state.
Well, it should be.
Well, anyway, we are here to talk about the importance of rules from the Bible.
All right, let's list every rule and just hurry up with it so we can get it over with.
Munchies, we're not here to list every rule from the Bible. There's way too many rules to do that in just one video. Plus, we're not here to just talk about every single rule on an individual basis. We're here to talk about the importance of rules from the Bible.
All right, I get it. Rules are important. It's time to talk about what we learned today. And so what we have learned applies to our lives today.
Wrong show, Mr. Munchies. Why are you in such a rush?
No reason.
Munchies.
Mike, I can't do this anymore. I have to talk about this. I just can't hold it in.
Munchies, I didn't realize something was wrong. Do you want to talk about it?
Okay, fine. Micah, for the past 6 years, I have been the undisputed Uno champion here at the Pulpit.
Uno. Like the card game?
Yeah, like the card game. We have an annual Uno tournament every year, and I was going to win that trophy for 2022. But Chet beat me. I've never been beaten before. It was weird.
Munchies, I didn't know that we even had an Uno tournament every year.
Wait a minute. Harrison! Hey! Harrison! Come here!
Oh. Good day to you, Mr. Munchies.
Dude, what is going on here? Oh, did you guys have an old Yeller movie night again?
Oh, Mr. Munchies, it's horrible. Just horrible. Chet promised that he would never join the Uno tournament, but he changed his mind this year.
Okay.
Hold the phone. You didn't know that Chet used to be an Uno world champion?
No.
He competed against entire countries. He even won against the Mexican League, and they use Uno in their vocabulary.
Harrison, you're exaggerating. I've known Chet for a long time, and I think I can beat a tiny little turtle at a card game. What's so funny?
We don't beat Chet at Uno, no. We don't beat Chet at Uno. But it was my birthday.
It was your birthday.
We were getting ready, and that wasn't a board game to play.
No sorry or clue to play.
Then walked in Chet, holding on Uno deck.
Thunder!
I'm sorry, man. Do you want to stay?
I'm sorry, Harrison. Go on.
Chet said we could play one game.
Couldn't be that bad.
He then puts all of us to shame.
Hopefully it's just a fad.
Went on to achieve world fame.
Now I'm hungry for a birthday cake.
We don't beat Chet at Uno, no. We don't beat Chet at Uno.
Hey! Given that a turtle is supposed to move slowly, I just underestimated his skills wholly. I associate it with the sound of shuffling cards. Blocking every hit like a card game goalie, pounding everyone into guacamole. Challenging Chet is impossibly hard. Be on your guard.
7 straight games keeps you up till late. If you put a +4, he'll make you draw waiting. He'll crush your dreams, your cards, numbering teams. We don't beat Chet at Uno, no. We don't beat Chet at Uno. He told me all his cards are green, the next card red. Uno.
He told me he would go reverse, and just like he said,
He said that he'd beat me twice in a row. He got in me head. Don't let him feel if you play him, tears will shed. 7 straight games keep you up getting ready, and that was a +4. He'll make you draw waiting. Okay, guys, they're about to fix that stupid thing.
So, may the best man win.
I'm gonna destroy you.
So you weren't expecting to be beaten by Chet?
No, not at all.
Well, Mr. Munchies, no offense, but it's just a game. I don't really see what's troubling you about this.
Well, that's not the only thing that's been on my mind. After I lost to Chet, I went behind the tent, and someone there told me that they would give me a surefire way to win today's game.
Who met with you?
Bernie the devil.
Huh?
Yeah, Bernie the devil.
Munchies, I can't hear you.
Bernie the devil, okay?
Bernie?
What's poppin', boo-boo?
Yeesh, we gotta put a bell on you.
I actually scared you. Yes, yes. My sneaky 101 night classes are paying off. I mean, yeah, of course I scared you. I'm a devil.
Go away, Bernie. Don't you have some pigs to jump off a cliff or something?
Cute. Very cute. Well, I noticed that your frontal dorsal fin is a little droopier than usual. Why so down in the dumps, my friend?
It's just... I've been the best Uno player here for years, you know? And I lost to Chet. Apparently he's been an Uno machine this whole time and I never knew it.
Ah, I see. The champion has been unseated. Well, you know, I could help you stay on top.
What are you even talking about?
Well, I know where Chet lives, so I can tell you where to find his stash of Uno cards.
Bernie, that's creepy.
It's fortuitous. No Uno cards, no play in the tournament. No play in the tournament, no trophy to take away from you.
Bernie, no. No, I can't steal Chet's card.
Fine. Tell you what, I'll steal the cards for you. I'm a devil. I can totally pull it off.
Bernie, the only thing you can pull is a push door.
Would you rather wallow in your defeat? Be second fiddle like you have been your whole life?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think I do. I know all about the second place ribbons you've been settling for since you were in a school of fish. Always craving for just one thing that you are good at above everyone else. Well, you finally found it, and it's about to be taken away, just like everything else. But your Uno reign doesn't have to end, my friend. Let me take the cards.
Stealing is bad.
How can it be bad for you if it'll make you feel good? Besides, I'm the one stealing the cards. You won't even have to lift a finger.
I don't have fingers.
A metaphorical finger.
All right. Go ahead.
Yes! All right, I'll be right back with those cards.
Something tells me I made a big mistake.
Munchies, you know better than to make a deal with Bernie the Devil.
I know, Mike, I know. But he was right. Ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be good at something. Uno was the only thing I had going for me. Besides, I'm not going to be doing the stealing. He is. Or am I? I don't know how this works. I don't know what to do.
Well, Mr. Munchies, why don't you go visit Scooter at his chalkboard? I think that he could give you some pretty good advice on this.
If you say so.
He's gonna teach us about the Lord. It's time for Scooter's chalkboard.
Hey there, everybody. My name's Scooter, and welcome to my chalkboard. Today, we will be learning about...
What just happened?
It's just you, Mr. Munchies. You scared me. How long were you standing there?
the whole time.
I didn't see you there. It must be the enormous cataract in my left eye.
Well, sorry, Scooter, but Micah sent me over here. I need your advice on something.
Well, if it's about how to slash your neighbor's tires after you told him countless times to keep his tree sap in his own backyard, I can't help you. I'm not about that life anymore. I'm in church now.
No, it's not that. You see, someone told me that they can get me something that I want, but to do that, he has to do something I think is wrong. If he gives me what I want, I'll feel good. But I know what he's gonna do is bad. I'm so confused. I've never felt this way before.
Oh, I see. Well, I have just a story for you. Let me teach you a lesson about the 10 Commandments. You see, there are a lot of easy rules in the Bible. Some of them teach us how to dress, or how to treat others, or what to do with our money. But some of the most important rules in the Bible are the 10 Commandments.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of them before.
The 10 Commandments were written on 2 stone tablets by God himself, right after God delivered the Israelites from slavery in Egypt. God had called their leader, Moses, to a mountain called Mount Sinai.
Hey, I get Sinai infections every summer.
No, that's sinus. I'm saying Sinai.
I know, but it was funny.
Anyway, God gave Moses the 10 Commandments at the top of the mountain. God knew that the Israelites needed to know what was right from wrong, so he gave them 10 easy rules so that they could follow what God considered to be moral lives.
Moral. Like the teeth in the back of your mouth.
No, that's molars. Moral means what God says is good. The Israelites followed the 10 Commandments to be moral, so that they could know right from wrong according to God.
But do we still have to obey those rules? I mean, the Israelites lived long ago. The 10 Commandments are older than you, Scooter.
Watch it, buddy, or I won't include you in my will. Anyway, yes, we still follow those rules today. If it's in the Bible, we obey it.
I see. Well, could you list the 10 Commandments for me?
Of course. The first commandment says not to worship fake gods. The second commandment says not to make idols, which is anything that comes before God, not just statues. The third commandment says to not take the Lord's name in vain. The fourth one says to keep the Sabbath day, which means to go to church. The fifth one says to always obey your parents. The sixth one says to never murder. The seventh one says to not commit adultery. Number 8 says to never steal. Number 9 says to never lie. And number 10 says not to be jealous.
Stealing, lying, and being jealous. That breaks 3 of the 10 Commandments.
I take it that those commandments apply to your situation.
You could say that, but that's just 3 of the 10 Commandments, not even half. It wouldn't hurt if I broke them, I guess.
Munchies, breaking just one rule from the Bible is never a good idea. That is a sin.
But Bernie told me that if he stole Chet's cards, I would win the tournament again, and I would feel good because I'm the winner. Is feeling good a bad thing? I don't know.
Bernie, I should have known. Mr. Munchies, let's say that you went along with his plan. Sure, you would win, but would you really feel good about winning an unfair game? Wouldn't you feel guilty about taking something from a friend? Is that really feeling good?
I don't, it's not, no.
The devil always leaves something out. Munchies, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sin feels good. Even the Bible says that. But it only lasts for a season. Eventually, you just feel worse than you were before. If you ever feel conflicted about doing something, always look at the 10 Commandments or any other rule from the Bible. It will always tell you what is good and what is bad.
Thanks, Scooter. Man, you're like a geriatric Bob Ross.
Why, thank you. Wait, geriatric? Who's Jerry?
Well, if it isn't Dr. Scrunchies.
Mr. Munchies.
Whatever. Where have you been? I don't have all day. I have to go listen to some records backwards and covet some of my neighbor's oxen, and I'm late.
Bernie, I'm here to make amends. Give me the cards. I'm taking them back to Chet.
Why, of course I'll give you the cards. Why do you think I've been standing out here? Wait, hold on a second. Wait, what? I don't think I heard you correctly, Mr. Munchies.
Oh, I think you did. I'm giving him back his card.
Now hang on just a nose-picking minute. Why on he who shall not be named's green earth would I give you the cards if you gonna do a thing like that? I just went through all of the trouble of stealing these things for you. Don't you wanna feel good again, Mr. Munchies?
What makes you think this wouldn't make me feel good? I guess I learned that we can't always do what we think feels good. We have to do what God says is actually good. Only then will we feel good.
Well, boo-hoo for you, because you already made a deal with me. There's no getting rid of me that easy.
Jesus.
What did you just say?
Devils tremble at that name, don't they? Jesus, Jesus,
Oh, stop
Jesus,
it!
Jesus,
Stop!
Jesus, Jesus,
Alright,
Jesus,
You
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Kiss a bloody
I knew that
stone devil.
one. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the support.
Oh, it's no problem at all, Mr. Munchies.
Hey, let's celebrate and get us a snowball!
Yay!
Snowball, 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 snowball.
Hey guys, has anyone seen my cards? I can't find them anywhere. Hey, waiter!
You'll probably beat me, but that's okay. Hey, Chet, over here. Hey, man, I gotta tell you.
All right, everyone, get on your feet. I'm gonna teach you the 10 Commandments with this Disney song ripoff if it's the last thing I do. First commandment tells us, have no gods before me. Number 2 says, do not bow down to graven things. Idols could be your iPhone. Anything before God counts 2. I will teach 10 commandments to do. Number 3 says do not take God's name in vain. 4 says keep the Sabbath. Go to church on Sunday. Pastor tells us a word from God, so you better fill a pew. I will teach 10 commandments to do.
Honor your mom and dad.
Do not murder people.
Be faithful to your husband or wife.
Don't steal stuff that ain't cool.
Don't lie to your neighbor.
Don't be jealous and ruin your life.
We need to know what is good or bad. Read 10 commandments, say what to do. Follow them and you'll be on fire. You can show the world Jesus through you. Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Wait, hold on. No, this is. Hey, cut the music. Hey, turn it off. That was a mistake. That was the original. Hey, do we have anything for the third verse?
No, we didn't have time. Just skip to the end. It'll be good.
Okay. We need to know what is good or bad. The 10 commandments say what to do. Follow them and you'll be on fire. You can show the world Jesus through you. We need to know what is good or bad. The 10 commandments say what to do. Follow them and you'll be on fire. You can show the world Jesus through you.